items. Check. Scissors? Check. Retractors? Check. Clamps? Check. All right, then I guess we're ready for this operation. Health check on Splash 105.5 FM. Join us every Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. Having good health is number one on our checklist.
And the winners for the Indomie Eat and Win promo are Mrs. Obi and Davy.
Yes, Mommy, we won! We won!
Yes, we won!
David, you still haven't told me how you won. Simple, John. With Indomie Eat and Win.
Indomie Eat and Win?
Yes! Just buy 10 Indomitables pack, find the unique code at the back of the pack, go to www.indomitables.ng and enter your code to win amazing prizes every week and a star prize of 100,000 naira.
Wow! Let me go and get my Indomie now.
Big protein breakfast, àṣírí ibẹ̀ nìyẹn. Bí ìyá mi máa ṣe ń jí láfẹ̀mọ́jú, wọ́n á ṣe oúnjẹ fún wa kí wọ́n tó sáré lọ sí ibi iṣẹ́. Lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà, bàbá wa máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ dalẹ́. Wọ́n sì tún jí lówùúrọ̀ láti gbé mi lọ sí ilé ẹ̀kọ́. Kò wá sí bó ṣe lè di gádígádí tó. Kì í rìn wọ́n láti máa bá mi ṣeré. Ìdí ìrètí wọn kì í kúrò nílé láì jẹ big protein breakfast.
Bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọjọ́ rẹ pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ òwúrọ̀ tó kún fún pig protein amárata kébé.
Pig, rich for your pig.
Come the 29th of May, we will bring Porto to your doorstep when the royalty of English football, Chelsea, the pride of London, and Manchester City, the unstoppable citizens, light up Europe to compete for the biggest prize in club football, the Champions League final. Smart Code Africa, Mabin Dynamics, and 1960bet are in joint collaboration to make your night magical on Champions Night at Mob 21 Event Center at Dioyo, Ring Road, Ibadan for the biggest gathering of European football lovers. Come watch the game on the biggest screen with friends and color mates. Meet your favorite OAPs in the city. You stand a chance to win amazing prizes at the Champions Night. Access code is a bet slip of 1960bet. Media partners Splash FM, Lagelu FM. For more inquiries, please call 080-557-94255 or 090-286-30747. This event is powered by 1960bet.
And the winners for the Indomie Eat and Win promo are Mrs. Obi and Davy.
Yes, Mommy, we won! We won!
Yes, we won!
David, you still haven't told me how you won. Simple, John. With Indomie Eat and Win.
Indomie Eat and Win?
Yes! Just buy 10 Indomitables pack, find the unique code at the back of the pack, go to www.indomitables.ng and enter your code to win amazing prizes every week and a star prize of 100,000 naira.
Wow! Let me go and get my Indomie now.
Enter the place and it brighten. Make everybody they wonder. Waiting me cause all the shine. Lush hair, lush hair. Long hair or short doesn't matter. Crochet or dreadlocks can be better. Only for girls we know better. Lush hair, lush hair. So you want to slay? Slay with swag. Gotta be lush hair. Gotta be lush hair. Straight or curly. You know they tango. Lie. Gotta be lush hair. Gotta be lush hair. You wonder how I shine like this. I'm on a lush hair, be the coco. Say you want to know. And if you wanna be fine like me, I can show you where to go. A lush hair, be the coco.
Beautiful people know how to make an impression, and that's why they only trust Lush Hair Extensions to bring out the shine in them. Lush Hair, be beautiful.
Charles!
Yes, Mommy?
Go and bring 2 sachets of hypo bleach for me.
Why 2?
Because I'm using one to soak the whites and using one to kill all the germs.
But I can't see any germs here.
They are so tiny you can't see them, but they are there. And that is why I trust only hypo bleach to kill them all.
Make your white fabrics whiter and your household free of illness causing germs and viruses with the disinfecting power of hypo bleach.
Splash FM 105.5.
State Affairs with Edmund Obilo is live.
governors in the north where there are cattle routes, where they move constitutionally from one point to the other. But in the south, there is no cattle route. And so for you to move from one point to the other, you have to move through farms. You have to move through, population, dense areas. And this is not very good. And that's what the southern governors and of course Southeast in particular are saying. Let's go back to our traditional method of relationship. We will no longer allow you to take your cattle from one local government to the other. And the implication is that these foreign headers also come in terms of, mobile headers with AK-47. So that is a source of conflict. So anybody that is saying that there should be no ban on this thing is, on the other hand, saying that, look, these killings will continue. And that's what gave birth to ESN. Whether we support it as governors, we don't. But the people tend to support it because of the foreign headers that pretend that they are raiding cattle and then they are killing and they are. In my own village, a white man was kidnapped in my village that's doing construction, by these foreign headers. And we've encouraged the federal government, let's treat this, cattle raiding as a business. Take money from the federation account and develop ranches where they are designated ranches, especially in the north. And the northern governors are willing, but it's been frustrated.
State Affairs with Edmund Obilo is live.
That's the governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi. The northern governors are ready, but they are being frustrated. By who?
The same question all of us are asking. Whoever is frustrating this is the same person.
Is it Malami?
Well,
is it Buhari? Who? Because he said the governors are ready. And the southern governors are ready.
Yes.
So it must be Buhari?
Well, if it is Buhari, then we should probe further. If it is Malami, let us probe further.
Malami is Buhari.
Oh, fine. Now I know. So we should probe further. But the governor who said, but it is being frustrated, I quote, should also go ahead to tell us who is frustrating them.
He will not tell you.
Unfortunately, he won't.
But Autumn will tell you.
Well,
Autumn is not Umahi.
Yes, Autumn has done very well by standing up for his people, at least to the best of his ability.
But Sheyi will not tell you.
No, Sheyi is a very cool person. By cool,
which legitimately advance our commitment to and practice of true federalism. At the point, I was excited about this restructuring, but I'm beginning to feel we need a new constitution. What do you think?
Well, I have always felt we need a new constitution. It may not be completely new, but if they tinker with it heavily, like...
Who will tinker with it? This National Assembly?
Well...
Can this National Assembly do good?
I asked one of the leaders of this current National Assembly, I said, why has it taken this long to get this constitution off the ground? And he said that they have got to the stage of public hearing. He himself is worried the way things are going. And one of the things he said again is that if we are able to get rid of that thing called the exclusive list, say half of the problem would have been solved. But as it is now, the South will come up with positions, the North will also come up with positions. So whose position is going to carry the day? That will determine what goes into the constitution. So are we not in the same cycle? Because the lawmakers from Kano alone are more than the lawmakers from the entire Southeast.
That is why they should not write the constitution.
So if they
we need to write our own constitution. I want to be at the constitutional conference.
Yes.
Debating the future. Buhari cannot debate the future for us. Buhari does not know the future.
Yes.
Buhari has been left far, far behind in the past. So Buhari will not give us a constitution. How? That constitution will be in the past. What do you think?
If you make this demand, they will say, go to your...
Is Buhari the owner of the country? Sometimes, is he the owner of Nigeria?
No, he's not.
Are the governors the owner?
Far from it. The way it is that when new government comes, they will inherit certain things. I don't know. Maybe it is what Femi Adesina referred to as Aye in his article last week, which he said, he tried to compare the government with Buhari's government with the failure of Manchester City to win a trophy last season. And now that they have won, they say it's Aye that is doing them. They define it as centrifugal forces that are, and so on and so forth. So that Aye Femi is talking about, he should define it properly and come to the people and say that, yes, this is what is disturbing us. And this is what is keeping Nigeria where it is.
Let's round off with this. Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, questions the constitutionality of the decision of the southern governors to ban open grazing. He says it is about the constitutional right of freedom of movement. He likens it to northern governors banning spare parts trading. Hear him. Does he hold water for a northern governor to come and state expressly that he now prohibits spare parts trading in the north? Malami calls on governors of the south to remove the dust in their eyes to help their vision. Who will remove Buhari's dust? Malami says the men that resist legislative, judicial, and local government autonomies cannot be good. He directs the governors to the National Assembly for the constitutional resolution of their grievances. Can this National Assembly do good? Is Buhari good? Who is good? Perhaps Samuoko will help me.
Well, taking it from Malami, that's what I even wrote this week. He made it look as if others don't think. One of the responses I love most is that of Dr. Ruben Abati, who said that the way Malami was talking, he wasn't talking about human beings. Malami was talking about cows. But the Constitution was not written for cows. The Constitution was written for humans. The Constitution was written to guide us. Now, if he is likening spare parts to cows, cow rearing, is he thinking about the tax that is involved? I call it a dig at the southeast. That's what it is. How can you be talking about spare parts when we are talking about cattle rearing? What kind of Malami is this? Well, it is the kind of Malami that has been imposed on us. Like one of my friends would say, he said it happens. Americans, you know how they say it happens. Now, we are here trying to figure out exactly what he's trying to say. Is he telling us that people that pay taxes are not legitimately doing what they are supposed to do? Is he telling us that the governors have no powers to make laws to properly govern their states? Is he telling us that cows now have the same rights as humans? A cow that I can buy and kill legitimately. I cannot buy a human being and kill legitimately. Now,
he's telling you that it's about love. That it's possible to be in love with cows.
This same Malami has not said a single word about all the killings that people have been shouting about. Let him even go and investigate and find out if what they are saying is true or not, before he now says we should love the people who are killing us.
I want you to read Sam Nwoko's column in the Tribune newspaper. You'll find it on page 23 of the Tribune. His writing this weekend is titled Malami's Miasma and Our Unwholesome Democracy. Read Sam on Saturday. Sam Nwoko on the Tribune. Sam, thank you for coming this morning.
I'm grateful for this opportunity. Thank you for the privilege.
Yes, we just have to go. We are done with this week. Bosun is here. Bosun is the studio manager. He manages the studio. When the studio is fine, Bosun is fine. When the studio is not fine, Bosun is sad. So say hello to Bosun Alayode for doing a wonderful job. Yemi Prodigy is here. Yemi Prodigy is streaming to the world. You want to see Yemi Prodigy? He has prodigious capacity for creative reflections. He's a super video man. He is my man. I am Edmund Obilo. Thank you for listening. The next program is Ijoba Ibile with Biodun Adewale. Don't go away.
Daganan kilo, bejanin kom, no moham.